Now, look, you talked about having fun as an investor. And honestly, the talk of the event here in Istanbul has been a concept that you came up with, which is called Pitch at the Beach. So everyone's talking about it. Tell me about this. Where did this come from?
Great. I'm honest with you. When people ask me, it's like, what did this cool concept comes from? The cool in the, loose terms, because I'm an 80s guy of using the word cool. But I was drinking mezcal one night on my own, as you do.
Right.
Not that I'm an alcoholic. My name is I'm an alcoholic. I love mezcal. Yeah. Oh, by the way, I got my own brand of mezcal as well. So I will make sure you take a bottle back.
I give you a book. You give me a bottle of mezcal. That's a good exchange.
That's a great deal. Cross-border investment, books and bottles of mezcal. So after 4 shots, and I was feeling very slack. I got tired of going to places like the US and going to TechCrunch and Collision and all these events where you are with thousands of people there, and I thought, well, why can't we create our own thing in Latin America and bring people over? And you go great places, great beaches in Latin America, and that came up with Pitch at the Beach. So what is Pitch at the Beach? Pitch at the Beach. Normally, when you go to an event and we go to conferences, you dress like this. Someone like me who tends to be a speaker, then I'll put a tie on because it's up. So you dress up for things. You become with a paradigm. Or if you're attending, then you take your notebook and you say, okay, I'm going to go and see that speaker. You take a couple of notes from the keynote and you think, I'll take it away. And that's it. And for 2 days, that's what you're doing. And then you go to the coffee break and you have some biscuits and you have some coffee, normally a terrible coffee. And you end up talking to the same people all the time. So you'll have entrepreneurs talking to entrepreneurs, investors talking to investors, and nobody's doing real networking opportunities. So Pitch at the Beach is about getting undressed. In the loose term of some people
Drinking
can do that.
Drinking
mezcal and dress at the beach.
It seems to be used like a weird term.
But it's 3 days. It is basically, we start at 3 o'clock in the afternoon during the 3 days. So in the morning, you can do pretty much whatever you like. You can be at the beach, you can relax. But what happens, and actually this kind of ones, what happens when you go to a beach, for example, in Thailand, if you go to Phuket, you are yourself. You relax. You undress.
Very rarely wear a suit on a beach.
Exactly. Yeah. I don't know that many people who do. But you don't get dressed up for the beach. You actually want to look at it. You want to relax. Yeah. So your mindset is very different. So we create that connectivity between people. That human connection is the number one point. It's not about going in and pitch an investment. And it's not about investors going in to see pitches, because everybody does that. It's about this human connection. So the first day we always talk about new technologies, new trends, verticals from different parts of the world. Where is the future of angel investment going? Where's the future of technology going? Second day, we just talk about the soft skills of the entrepreneur. We never worry about these people and their psychic level. I mean, psychologically, you suffer as an entrepreneur. You're an entrepreneur, I'm an entrepreneur. Those no's that we receive, they really take the air out of your stomach. So we talk about how an entrepreneur should be with his or her well-being. And then on the third day, we talk, it's all about investments, new ways of investing, disruptive ways of raising funds, VCs, if they're crazy, they know how they do it. And then each night we finish with 7 pitches. And this year we had projects from 18 different countries. People come in and they spend 3 days together. What people are saying to us, the feedback is they make friends and they starting to do business afterwards. And it's not just that somebody receive investment. That the most important thing that you can do is, 1 is create your network. 2 is trust your network. 3 is how I monetize my network. And that's what Pitch at the Beach is all about.